Neverwinter Nights. Let's go. Welcome to Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and today we're playing Neverwinter Nights. I have played a little bit of Neverwinter Nights back when it came out, but I was not super in love with the 3rd edition rules, and there's so many good games that I kind of, And also, I don't think the DLCs were out, and people were kind of saying that the game wasn't that great, so I was like, meh. But then the DLC come out with the expansion pack, and now, oh, Neverwinter Nights amazing, and I'm like, yeah, I moved on to something else. But now it's the Enhanced Edition, yeah, let's get the option quickly. Game options, game. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. Always roll max hit points on level up, yes. High hit points gained on level up. No, combat's sticky modes. Difficulty, no. Normal? But single player, no PvP. Fireballs in other area effect spell will not harm party member. Oh. Will not harm PvP. Yes. So I need to play on hardcore rules? Yeah, we're playing on hardcore rules, yeah. Characters hits on... Man, this is loud. Whew. Critical hits on player character, attack of opportunity on player using ranged weapon, attack opportunity, PC damage normally, NPC, player can die, sleep effects on player function normally, domination, charm effect on player can cause daze, fears effect on player function normally, confusion, what about level drain? There's no level drain. Why would they not function normally? Last for short duration, paralyze, oh, okay. Normally, okay. D&D hardcore, very difficult, and that's it. English. What? Full violence special. What's special? Show challenge rating. Show active effect. Natural ones fail. Yeah, always roll. Yes. Game log chat text. All emotes. What the fuck is this? It's probably for multiplayer, right? Scripts. Boards. Okay. SQL truth. Aye aye. So I moved a couple of things here and there. Here, shader quality high. I don't know. Didn't touch much. Enable depth of field is kind of weird, so I didn't put it. There's a tune. There's also other shaders. You can play with all the shaders. It's pretty crazy. Enable sharpen. Maybe I don't want this. I'll check it out later. Like LOD, I don't know if I should even enable this. Because if I don't enable it, that means that everything will be at highest detail? That's what I want. Graphic facelift mode, campaign and DLC. None. Facelifts. So now we'll have the original graphics, maybe? Yeah, let's put it like that for now. Value modifier since last commit. I don't know what that is. None. Movies, intros. Well, remove the splash. These options are amazing. Frame limiter I put at 60 everywhere. And I put creature wind on grass. Yeah, everything on and full grass and whatever. Whatever, I didn't touch any of those. UI, I doubled it. Mouse override. I actually moved this down because the mouse looked really shitty. But where's the font? I don't need any of this. No logging. No scripts. That's all we need. Mouse sorting, accessibility. Did that do anything? Anyway, I put the oh, UI scaling, there you go. It's at 1.3, which is the maximum I could put it on, so we could see as much as I can. Here, yeah, you can do this. But like by default, I think it was like this. Which, I don't know if you can see it, but it just doesn't look good. Because I think it's like this. Yeah, it's like this, basically, or 1.3, like the rest. But it doesn't scale correctly. 1.3 is not a good scaling measure. So... yeah, enable at 1. So it's a little smaller. It's that or 2. Well, maybe. Wait. It's a bit big. It's a bit big. Hide second story tiles. Auto. We'll see what that does. Storage, all that, I don't... Yeah. Okay. New game. Movies? No, we'll see the movies when we do The Wailing Dead. You find yourself at the center of intrigue, betrayal, and dark magic in Neverwinter Nights. Journey through dangerous cities, monster-filled dungeons, and deep into uncharted wilderness in search of the cure for a cursed plague ravaging the city of Neverwinter. The Wailing Dead is the original campaign, taking place across 4 chapters and a prelude. It showcases many of Neverwinter Nights' original features across many geographical areas, with a large variety of characters, quests, and villains. Developed by BioWare in 2002, the game opens the once mighty city of Neverwinter is a hive of panic and terror. Thousands have died from a mysterious plague called the Wailing Death, and thousands more are infected, with the risk of an epidemic spreading across the face of Faerun. The Lords of Neverwinter declared a quarantine and shut the gates to all travel, trapping sick and healthy alike inside the city walls. Lady Aribeth, the Talimarande, has issued a call to all adventurers within the city, asking them to keep order and help her find a cure. Promises of honor and riches have drawn many to Aribeth's side, but all for naught. The plague spreads with every passing day and sweeps through the poorer quarters of the city like a flash fire. Many would-be heroes have fallen, and no cure is in sight. Prelude. Lady Aribeth herself has ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come to train. Level 1, number of player 1, single player only. So this one is single player. Oh, we don't know, these other are locked. This module serves as an introduction to the Wailing, even though here it says level 1, but 1 to 4 player. This module serves as the introduction to the Wailing Death campaign and the game of Neverwinter Nights. It features some light story accompanied by gameplay tutorial and objectives. Multiplayer games should start at the beginning of Chapter 1 with their level 3 characters. So we'll get to level 3, I guess, in this prelude. The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the iron moor of Faerun, a bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hearty and brave carve out an existence in this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagondar, yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing death. The disease could not be cured, panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence, the jewel of the north was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribet, the Tilamarande, paladin of Tyr, the Lord Nasher's right hand, put forth a call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered their call, some drawn by promise of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes that a champion would emerge to save the city from the Wailing death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it. Manage. Yeah, and we'll play those later. Probably not these. Create a new character. Gender. Male. Okay. Race. When determining whether a multi-class human offer experience or class. Quick to master. 1 extra feat at first level. Skilled. 4 extra skill points at first level plus 1 additional skill point at each following level. That's kind of cool. I like skills in any games. And it's rare that Dungeons and Dragons have skills, but yes, 3rd edition adds skills. If not, I would have gone with Half Elf. Even though these are nice, I like the skill and perk aspect here, so I'm gonna go with human. Recommend. They recommend human. Subrace. Enter your subrace. You could just type in like I could type in like fucker, like human fucker. That might. Interesting. Oh shit, reset. We're human fucker now, we couldn't change it. Portrait. Okay, so I'm gonna play a cleric. And I found a pretty nice one. Let me find it again. Oh, okay, it just scrolls immediately. Yeah, this one I like. Whoa. Yeah, I like this dude. Hey, this guy looks like, what's his name in Baldur's Gate 1? It's totally that guy. Is there a recreation of some of the Baldur's Gate character? These are nice portraits compared to what they offer you. But I'm sure that they are all there, and originally maybe there was only up to here, maybe? Because then it kind of changes style? I don't... But that's cool, like you have an evil warrior, maybe multiple evil warrior, an assassin, like some people that look like bars, like some kind of weird mage maybe, or a druid, I don't know, like could be many things. This guy could even be a thief, whatever, you do whatever, you do you. Yeah, they're really cool ones, like if you want to be cool, some really cool ones here, but this, if you don't want to be cool, you take this one. It looks like a 16-year-old. But yeah, I think this one is really nice. and we don't see what his weapon is behind. So it could be a sword, it could be an axe, it could be anything. Um, I like it when portraits are, you can almost make whatever you want out of them. This guy could be a warrior, this guy could be a cleric, a paladin. I could easily see this guy as a paladin. So, class, we're gonna go cleric. They recommend what? They recommend a fighter. D8 hit dice, all simple weapons, all armor and shields. Skill point 4 at first level. 2 or 2 times 4 times 2 plus int? I'm not sure. Spellcasting, divine, wisdom based, spell failure from armor is ignored. Cleric, alignment, recommended, lawful neutral. That's a weird like recommendation. Lawful neutral. I'm gonna go with neutral good. Feels much easier to play than lawful neutral, but whatever. Neutral good. Or chaotic good, but neutral good. Okay. Abilities. So now I can play with these abilities. I have 27 there. If I do recommend, I've seen this before. It's kind of shit. I think it's not too bad, but like -1 dexterity. But maybe we don't care about that, because we're gonna have big armors. Because now it's dexterity modifier, so this is very much like Baldur's Gate 3 or other games. Once I play the expansion packs, I will play a mage, because a cleric is not really the type of character I want to play. I'm not even sure I will like the main campaign, so if I decide to quit it, or if I decide to finish it, that's the clerics. But when I do my real game of apparently the real meat of the game, which is the expansion packs, we're gonna play as a mage. So I guess this is very complementary to a mage, like somewhat low intelligence, low dexterity. I can't put that higher than +3, +4 anyway. Here. So it's archers and stuff like that. So I would have -1 on anything to throw, but I'm not gonna be a thrower guy. Constitution is important for the concentration spell. So there's that. Even though I'm gonna take some feats to help and things like that. Intelligence is very important for some of the skills that I want, and also it gives more skill points because you get a bonus on intelligence, +1 plus your intelligence, I think so. And charisma is to talking to characters, and persuasion, which I like to do in RPGs. But again, in the Wailing Death, apparently this is not super important. So maybe I should just take the recommended. This is the max wisdom I can get. I can get pluses later in the game by leveling up. This is not the type of constitution that I would play with, but I can work with that. This feels weird to me, but I can work with that. +2 strength. Cool. I guess that will help my shitty cleric character. So, yeah. And I like this +2 charisma. And I think this is good for turning undead. Yeah, affects ability to turn undead, so... let me go back here. Okay. Packages. So I can take a default cleric. But it says... Do not give any special ability, they simply configure your skill and feats. But then you can do configure package, which I'll do. Available skills. So if you don't, because I was looking at this and I was like, oh my god, I want You know, I want concentration at max. I want persuasion at max. Oh, search would be nice too. I only have 4 other points. Spellcraft. Uh, identifying. I think that's spellcraft. No, identifying is. It's not a praise. Lore. Identify item. So, oh yes, lore, right? And then boom, no more points. 4 is the max I can put anywhere. Even in my class skill. So class skill. So at least I'm putting points into my class skill. But I would like to put points in other things. But whatever, we'll go with that. Recommended is kind of weird, I think. It's concentration. Heal. We're already a healer. Like with magic. This is non-magical healing. And parry. I guess parry looks nice, to be honest. Do I need to use it? Oh, that's this way. This is passive. Spectacular counterattack. Looks nice. Maybe lore is not as good because you'll see. I'll take it later if it's a big problem. But let's put parry. The game doesn't give us lore as a recommendation anyway. Okay. So, again, recommend. Then you have 2 feats. Recommended. They recommend. This all what we already have. We can turn undead. We have shield proficiency, quick to master. Human start with extra feet. Mount. We can mount. Oh, there's mounting in this game. Armor proficiency, all the armor proficiency. Combat casting, which is what we want. Indeed, you are correct. Extra turning? No. Instead of extra turning, because I've looked at these before, I'm gonna go with I don't know. Maybe extra turning? No. I guess extra turning. I thought I had a better idea than that. These are kind of shit. Here I know what I want though. Air gives us access to the spell Call Lightning and Chain Lightning at level 3, Call Lightning at level 3, and Chain Lightning at level 6. Animal gives us Cat's Grace, True Seeing, Polymorph Self, Death, Phantasmal Killer, Innervation. I don't know what these are actually. Stinking Cloud, Acid Fog, Stone Skin, Energy Buffer, Energy Ray, Negative Energy, Innervation, Ball of Fire, Energy Buffer, no Fireball, Stone Skin, Lesser Planar Binding, more Cure Spells, and earlier heal, I guess. Knowledge, Identify, Knock, Clairvoyance, True Seeing, and Legend Lore. These look fun. Here you have Mage Arrow, Melf's Acid Arrow, Negative Energy Burst. That's kind of nice. Ice Storm. But that feels too much magical. The only reason I'm not going to take this is because I'm going to play a mage eventually. I'm not playing a mage. Plant, Bark Skin, Creeping Doom, Protection, Minor Glove, Invulnerability at 4, Energy Buffer, Divine Power, Stone Skin, Searing Light, Sunbeam. That's pretty nice too. Sunbeam is a really good spell, but level 7. Entangle, Web, Freedom of Movement, Snow Haste. Invisibility, but it's trickery thing. War is Cat's Grace, and Aura of Vitality, and Water is Poison. I really like Call Lightning and Chain Lightning. The recommended is Healing and Sun. Yeah. Healing, we're a healer already. We will have a bunch of spells. And these will just be spells that are available in our array of spells. So that means that level 3, I'll have access to a couple of Cleric level 3 spells and Call Lightning. So I still have to decide, do I use it? So I'll have here a damaging spell only outside, and eventually a really good inside spell with this. And with the knowledge I want, we'll have Identify, so that's why the lore is not so important for me. We'll have one Identify spell at level 1, so that's cool. That means that maybe later level 1 spell are kind of shit, but Identify is always useful, so maybe I'll have 3 Identify spell at level 1 if I can, or this is just you have 1 Identify per day. Knock, cool. Knock, nice. So thieving, maybe I don't need it. I have Knock. Clairvoyance, Clairaudience, I don't know what that is. True Seeing, I'm not sure. Legend Lore, I don't know. It looks cool, so we're taking that. Very useful spells, it looks like. There we go. We take this. And now we customize. What about our skills? Oh yeah, I did put the skills. So these are our skills right now. 6 Persuade, -1 Ride. Spot at 3. That will help to spot stuff. Listen at 3. Intimidate 2 buff. Concentration at 6. So we're pretty good at Persuasion. Parry we're at 3. Apparently we must have a -1 somehow. It's a dexterity skill. And we took concentration, parry, and persuade. So we're good at persuasion. We're cleric, so we're good at fighting. We have good health points because of somewhat good endurance. We'll eventually have Call Lightning. We'll have Identify, Knock. So feel already all around. Even though that's one of the reasons I don't really like 3rd edition and up. I'm really a big fan of 2nd edition. 2nd edition all the way forever. The greatest forever of all time. I hate that word, but I think I can say it. Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition is the best edition of all time. Forever. Edition 36, even edition 69 in a bunch of years. No. 2nd edition was where it's at. That's what they're gonna say in 1,000 years. 1,000 years, when they're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons Extended, Advanced, Special, XL, 420 edition. They're gonna be, man, 2nd edition. That's where it was at. Mark my words. I said it first. Camilio 2026. Yo. Customize. Ed. I can't turn my guy. What? Oh. No. Maybe. 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 Basically the portrait. Right? Fuck it, he's gonna have an helmet. He looks like an ass, but whatever. Tattoos? No tattoos. Body, what? Small, fat, small, clothing. Oh my god. Maybe. Oh my god. What? Is that it? There's a bit of movement on it. Yeah, whatever. Skin color. Oh my god. Don't touch that. Hair color. Yeah, whatever. Tattoo color, no tattoo. Okay, we're good.
Attack, I say.
Okay, I did listen to those, so I know what I want, but this would be brash persistent.
The battle is on. I'll kill you, all healer. Someone help me. I see them, I think. Time to run. You want to pick on somebody?
I like it, but it's a bit intense.
To your weapons. Let's have at it. Time for a bit of... Patch me up. Little help here.
Here, I just don't like the voice itself.
By my direction, no quarter! Time to die! To the fight! Heal my wounds! I need some help here!
I kind of like this one, even though it says Dark Hero.
Rip it! Nothing walks away! Get on him! I'll give it up! I'll bust you good! Heal me up. Get to it.
Dwarf.
Attack! You are so back! I will overcome!
I don't think so.
Bring your heat.
Could be funny.
Help. Strike at them! Attack! Let the earth take you! Perish as you should!
I like the way I don't like the way he sounds.
Taste of my wrath!
But I like what he says
I
though.
need healing. I need help here!
Because this is kind of a healer.
Attack me then! Guard over me. Stay rooted to this spot.
But I don't like his voice.
By my will, and faith shall grant me fall before the attack! Yeah! Die! You won't have me! I need healing.
So for a thief,
To the
would be
fight,
nice.
my friends! That's it for you! Have at thee! Oh, I'm in need.
Don't just stand there! I'm gonna rip your head off! Oh, get up! Their time has come.
I love all the different voices.
Your prey.
Even newer games have like 3 voices. It's such shit.
Prepare to become one.
Once more into the breach, my friend. Stand still. Ha!
Oh, I want to see your I will. I have.
That's kind of nice. I could maybe when we're gonna play a mage, gonna be one of those.
My steel, you will regret. Show them your steel! Now see what a now you shall taste, feel my wrath. This is now.
Probably gonna be this
Time
one.
to spill
Sounds
some
great.
blood. You're no match. Feed. You're going. I'm hurt.
This one is just too typical, but it's good. It's a typical fighter. I love the description. Everything is amazing about that. Age 45, baby. Name Emilio. Last name the Great.
Get on to by my attack. Get on them. Attack. Strike at them. Get on them. By my direction. Attack.
To the fight, my friends!
So which one I want?
Strike at them. Attack. Let the earth taste of my
I
wrath.
don't like this one.
Attack. Ah! Rip you to nothing. By my direction. Attack. No quarter. Time to die. To the fight. Heal my wounds. I need some help here. I've got them spotted. This is not going well. Here. Fight me. Come on. You act as my guard. Watch my hold this spot. Don't move. Ugh. Attack! Rip you to strike at them. Let the earth take perish.
Oh, I really don't like that guy. I thought I had decided. I guess I wanted to take this guy.
By my direction, to your weapons. Let's have at it. Time for a bit of the. Patch me up. Little help here. I have my. This one's lost. Why don't you come have a try? By my direction. No! To the fight!
That one. Deity. Oh. Shodan. She's my deity. Boom. Play. We're good. We're done. Whoa. Only an hour. I don't know.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand, put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
I was wondering if they changed some of these cutscenes, but I don't think so. They're so low resolution that I think Beamdog would have immediately changed them. But People were so unhappy with Baldur's Gate that I don't think they did. Okay, yeah, let's save here. I can't name it. Save. Okay. Start. Bon, I can move. I can move this. Oh, ugh. I guess I can. Ugh. How do I? How do I? How do I turn my? Okay, we'll have to change the controls here. Already change key setting. Rotate camera left. Right. Yeah, I want to look on the. I want to turn right. Turn left. So yeah, I put the UI as big as I could so that you guys can see. I didn't put it widescreen just because I like 4:3. This game wasn't meant to be played in widescreen. I know it doesn't change much, and exactly it doesn't change much. So we're gonna keep this format. I also like that when I open up my inventory and stuff, it takes a good portion of the screen. I don't have to move my mouse from one spot to the other, you know. Like when I move from there to there, or like... Oh yes, the map. And this is still pretty small, I think. I can zoom in, I can do this. We'll do that. Map. Inventory. I can't move these things? That's stupid. I would think you could move them and put them where you want them. Journal. Academy training. You have entered training long at the you have trained long at the academy, and today is your final day. To begin your adventures in Neverwinter, speak with each of the instructors in the complex. I will be able to give you tutorial information about basics here. We need to become the rule. Only one of the anyone. The chosen field. Name, date, priority. Okay. Completed. And I can make my own notes. Interesting. That's cool. Journal, character sheet. We know the drill. Rest, spellbook. How does rest work? Oh shit, man. Whoa. Okay. We don't choose the number of hours. Like even at this point, Fallout was more involved than this. Can't believe like you're canceling the rest there. Spellbook. Oh yeah, immediately I should put there some things there, right? Known. Where's my identify spell? Am I level 0? Oh, level 1. Light. Light. One temporary hit point above his maximum. +1 to all saving throws. 4 hit points of damage. For how much turn? 2 turns. Identify. Bless. +1 to bonus. The caster gains +1 bonus to attack and weapon damage roll for every 3 caster level. +1 to attack. +1 to will. Against fear. And weapon damage for every 3 level. Okay, this eventually becomes better. This is really nice. Doom a character. Ender something. Wow, those are cool spells. Magic weapon. Shit. Let's go with Divine Favor. No, cancel. Ah. Turns undead. Okay. I wanted to save. No. What was that about? How do I quick save? Miscellaneous DM creator. Quick save. EG. Jeez, what? Okay, this is to show everything that's interactable. The frame rate when I turn is kind of shit. Club. Is there a take all button?
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy. My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
You're Camilio the Great, aren't you? Yes, I'm Camilio the Great. Is it true that what they say about you, that Lady Arabet herself ordered the academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? Yes, I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. Must be a great honor. It's both honor and privilege for me to serve Neverwinter. When you have as much talent and skill as I, you get used to these kind of honors. Who cares about honors? Honor and privilege. You're pretty modest for someone who's got such high expectation of him. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the academy. My brother Bim and I are working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Aribeth had put out a call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. I don't actually know much about the plague. The Wailing death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody is allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of the plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile up in the streets and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months and already the dead number in the thousands. Shouldn't someone be looking for a cure? Most people have given up any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing death. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing, and even the prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have been ineffective. I guess that's why Lady Aribet ordered the academy to open its door to new recruits. The city needs a hero, someone who can save us. The word on the street is that Aribet is actually working on a cure right here in the academy, but that's just rumor. Some claim Arabet has a cure and she's going to start passing it soon. Others claim she's keeping the cure for herself. But like I said, just rumors. Maybe some of the people who've been here at the academy longer than I have would know more about the cure. Tell about the Wailing death. Yeah, okay. What else? You can speak to my brother Bim over by the door if you want some tips on adventuring. Otherwise, you should go see Olgerd in the next room. He's the one in charge of equipping all us recruits for training. Goodbye. Yes, I suppose you need to get on with your training. You probably need to go speak to Olgerd in the next room and get your equipment. If you want any tips or instruction, go see Bim. So, are we equipped right now? No, we are not. Mace. 1d6. 1d6 seems to be the same thing.
I want to talk to you.
Hey, shut up. This just looks better. Small. Medium weapon size.
Hey there. I want to talk to you. I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial.
Just to let you know, you can break out of a conversation at a time by pressing escape. Whenever you left click with your mouse on a creature or object in game, your character performs a default action. Default left click action includes speaking to a person, attacking a monster, or opening a door. Let's talk a little bit about camera. There are 3 different camera styles you can when playing. Setting you to top-down camera modes. Use the mouse. Rotate the camera left, right, zoom in using arrow keys. Can also use mouse wheel to zoom in. Go ahead and move around the top-down camera to try it out. Yeah, whatever, dude.
Okay, you've had a chance to test out the top-down camera mode. Now we'll let you try the
Chase. Okay, if you wish, you can still zoom in. Continue. Go ahead. Kind of like this for this game, since I'm not sure, at least until we have a party.
Okay, you've had a chance to test.
Driving camera. I don't know what the difference is.
Okay then, you've had a chance to try all.
You can right click on any object or creature in the game, including yourself. I don't know how to change the camera mode though. This is very important to remember, as right clicking will bring up a menu that lets you access most of your ability. Try right clicking on me to bring up a menu that's like the attack icon, the right of the menu to punch me. Yeah, right click, talk to, examine, cast spell, attack.
My weapon, ineffective. What?
Okay, seems like you got the radial menu figured out. Remember, right-click on objects to bring up the radial menu. You can even right-click on yourself to access skills, feats.
Take a look at the quick bar. The quick bar is one of the most important features in the game. You should learn to use the quick bar. Wow. Tabernacle. The quick bar lets you use many of your most important. Maybe it's to show that it appears here. Oh, I can put a second tile of abilities with a shift. Third with control. Wow. Now this is attack. Use your quick bar. Okay, dude. See character sheet. We know about that. All the effects, immunity. Appear at the top of the screen, just the left of your character reports right here, I guess. Space bar, pause. Queue up action, okay. Then I can pause, I can queue up like 6 actions, I can change armor, I can really. Okay. Rest. I know about resting. Just left click on resting. So done. Come back to speak to me again. Yeah, now we'll have our spells because we didn't have any spells. Play your list. I guess that doesn't do anything right now. The music reminds me of Morrowind's music.
Well, looks like
But
you're
not
all
as
rested
good.
and ready to go and complete your training. Just head on through the door and you'll find Olga waiting for you.
Okay, will help you get your Pokemon so you can complete your tests. I need you to go over some tutorial again. No. I just need to understand how to drive mode. Oh, okay. Oh. But how do you change from one mode to another? Go camera mode. Toggle T. Chase driving, chase driving, chase driving. I want none of those. Ah yes, tabarnak. I want the other style. Okay.
Well, look.
No, I want
Okay.
top down.
You've had a chance to test out the top-down camera mode. Now we'll let you try the chase camera mode.
Chase camera mode. No.
Okay. You've had a chance to...
What? But
Okay then. You've had a
top down.
Well, looks like...
It's still following my character. Is it because I'm selecting him? Like it wasn't following my character before, was it? I could move around the camera. Now I can't move around the camera anymore. Oh my god, why? Top down. It's all there. So I guess I always control my character, and if I can't unselect my character. Start mode. Yes. Ah, okay.
Finally, you're up.
So what's the big difference between these three modes, man? I really have trouble seeing the big difference. Except like where it's... Hey man, shut the fuck up. Okay, so now we're in top-down mode. But now I want to move forward and... Oh, that's the thing. When I'm in this mode, if I press forward, he goes the forward that he's at. which I guess is what I want, but I won't use forward, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Q and E anyway. T. So now when I press forward, the camera jumps forward, which I kind of like. Oh, but when I do this, the camera switches around like this, which I do not like. So I guess I'll be this. Bon. Bim. What? What is this? Acquired item. Ah. Why the camera? Did the camera do that or? No. There's no take all button. Drop. Double clicking. Can I stack all of these? Well, yeah, this inventory sucks. What's this? Stop. Okay, yeah, stop. Okay, I'll take a break. We'll be back in a minute.
Are you ready to be Robin Hood? Well, Mr. Harris, let's see what we've got here.
Dr. Forrest, please dial 118.
You know, Mr. Harris, rockets and jockeys are a bad combination.
Dr. Forrest?
Ever since Freddie Farkas set up his pharmacy in the post-gold rush town of Coarse Gold, California, he's kept a rather low profile.
Mind the store, won't you, Srini? I'm off to uphold justice and stuff.
But as a strange onslaught of trouble gallops into town, it's up to Freddie to save Coarse Gold from disaster and desertion by bringing his secret gun-slinging past out of the closet.
I've got to dredge up my ugly past, dust it off, fluff it up, and put it on again.
Experience Freddie Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist, as it was meant to be, on CD-ROM, with full multimedia voice, sound, and musical score.
Not pistols and pharmacology. Farkas
from a land far, far away.
With help from his loyal Indian sidekick, Serini Lakaka Bagnish, Freddie, once the youngest sheriff and fastest gunslinger in the West, sets out to save his hometown from invading outlaws, a crooked sheriff, and even horse flatulence. Freddie Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist. The funniest adventure yet from Al Lowe, creator of the legendary Leisure Suit Larry.
Some of your fine coarse gold fillings.
He packs more laugh-out-loud entertainment than a posse of cowpoke.
Oh, what's up? That answer question?
A simple point-and-shoot interface makes this fully interactive comedy western easy to saddle up and play. So, grab your pistols and pistols and start mixing it up with some of the craziest characters from the way out west in Sierra's latest interactive CD-ROM release, Freddie Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist.
an increasingly important word in the atomic and hydrogen age. The facts from Federal Civil Defense tell us that fallout could hurt you, might even kill you.
Well, what about it, mister? What is this fallout stuff?
Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear explosions. Sooner or later, however, they settle to Earth. This is fallout, and it can be very dangerous if you don't know what to do about it. Well, do you know what to do about it, Grandpa?
Not yet, young man, but I will.
There are 4 major characteristics of an A-bomb or H-bomb explosion. They are blast, heat, initial radiation, and residual radiation. All this clear so far, sister?
Sure, but you've talked about fallout from enemy bombing.
Our government very carefully tests only small nuclear devices in the United States. So these...
Whoops. And F1 and F2 does these things here. Detect mode and mace. No. Stealth and detect mode. Cancel. Apparently I'm in detect mode right now. Run enabled. Run disabled. So right now I would be detecting secrets and stuff. And it shows here movement decreased. Wow, there's a lot of I'm semi impressed with all the things that are in this game.
Hello there.
Hello.
Some supplies from old Olgar, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
The city guard are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutters. The whirling death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here I've got some equipment for you. A cleric like you might find it handy in completing your training. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory so you can use your equipment I just gave you. I kinda know, but ready. Yes. Go ahead. The top section, yes. 6 tabs on the right hand side. Oh my god. That's one big package. To equip an item, simply left click. Or you can right click and choose equip. Right click. Equip off end. Oh. Oh, instead of the shield. Oh. I have arcane spell failure. I'm not using any arcane spell failure, but it still says it. Whatever. Got it. You will see a menu with an examine. I need to do that. That's kind of annoying. I can still do this. Okay. Oh, identify spell temporarily increase my lore skill. Oh shit. So I need some lore skills. I have 0 right now. To raise your chance of identifying when you...
Oh, this might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some notes you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the Academy, we'll get a special discount rate.
Are you interested in seeing my store? Yes, I have to get a tutorial on the stores. Okay, so I can buy some stuff from this guy. Clothing, armor, weapons, scroll, magic item, he has none. Miscellaneous, miner spike, trap, thief tools, healer's kit, scrolls, potions, weapons, 1d4. I guess we have the best that we can use right now. 1d8. Simple or rogue, that means I can use it. It's 15 GP. Do we have some money? 75. I feel I should just roll what they give me. It looks like they don't give me much more here. I guess this large shield is better than this one. Armor check penalty -2. What is that? Base armor class +2. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, he gave me this. Oh, I could sell stuff to him. Well.
Welcome back.
Sell. Sell the club for 1 GP. For 1 GP. Or 10. Well, fuck it, I don't need it. Weight is a thing in this game. 43 out of 16, 116 pounds, I'm guessing. An helmet would have been nice. Do you have some? I don't know why the frame rate shits the bed every once in a while. Were we done with this place?
Hey there! You're one of the students here at the...
I'm Berna, an instructor here at the academy. If you like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Sure. To use your journal, just simply left click on the journal box made your character or press J key. Go ahead. This brings up your journal. Training, speaking to Brenna. Go ahead and click on speaking to Brenna. It's now completed in my journal. Completed.
Reporting for duty, sir.
They're pretty small. The wailing death. While the quarantine in the city has done little to stop the affliction from spreading, so Though it has bred mistrust and fear among people, Lady Aribet does her best to keep the peace, but the rumors are beginning to fly. People suspect some dark evil is behind the Wailing death. Soon the panic may lead to open rebellion. I pray we of the Academy are not forced into battle against the citizens of Neverwinter. They are the very people we're supposed to protect. Tell me about Lady Aribeth. Lady Aribeth de Talimarande is a paladin of Tyr. She may be young, but she has already proven her courage and her devotion to both Neverwinter and Tyr. Lord Nasher Alagondar himself has given Lady Aribeth the task of saving Neverwinter from the Wailing death. She's actually here at the Academy right now in the South Assembly Hall. Once you finish your training, you can go meet her. Where can I go to complete my training? Do anything about the cure? So I read the rumors as well. You should focus on your studies and not idle gossip. Lady Aribeth is no doubt seeking a cure, but there has been no official word, and the spreading rumors about a cure being stored here at the Academy is dangerous. It draws unwanted attention. The people are desperate for a cure, so desperate they might even attack the Academy itself if they feel we have one. What can tell me all the Wailing death? Complete my training. Just head through the exit in the southwest corner of this room. The Academy training rooms are all in the hallway beyond. Once you finish your training, you can go meet Aribeth in the South Assembly Hall. What can you tell me about the Wailing death? Do you know anything about a cure for the plague? Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, that's big. The Sword Coast. Between Waterdeep and the spine of the world, I'm not gonna read all this. Okay, tab is annoying because I need to turn. I can't press tab and turn at the same time. What about shift? Now shift is this.
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herbert. As far as your worthless hide is concerned,
Reporting for duty, sir.
Just give me a second here. Streams. The stream volume? Oh, that's cool. The game has the volume of the stream I can control. That's crazy. Is it connected with OBS? 2D, 3D bias. Oh yeah, I don't like the way it's... Yeah, to make it 3D?
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herbert. As far as your worthless hide is concerned.
Yeah, that's much better than... It was like this.
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herbert. As far as your worthless hide is concerned, you could just call me...
It's kind of annoying because it sounds too much. Maybe I don't need to put it all the way, but I'm definitely going to change it. Let's put it at 1.5. Streams. Sound effect. Voices. Put it a tiny bit more in the voices.
It's about time you showed up,
It's my job to teach you raw recruit some tips in combat techniques so you can maggots and don't get cut out there in the real world. Well, recruit, don't just stand there with that dopey expression on your face. What's it going to be? Are you ready to begin your combat training? I'm ready, sir. That's what I like to hear, recruit. I'd like to do you actually make something of yourself in this world. This information might save your life sometime, recruit, so listen up. Whenever you want to use a feat or special attack on an enemy, right-click on your opponent to bring up the menu. Then left-click on special attack in the lower right corner of the menu. This opens up the second menu with any feats or special attack you might have. Just left-click on the attack. You follow me? Yes, sir. On the special attack menu, you will also see the parry icon located at the very top of the 12th position. Parry. Left hand is when in parry mode. When parrying, you do not attack. Oh. Oh man, I should not have put points in that. Each round you can parry one successful enemy attack for each attack you would normally get. If your roll succeeds by 10 or greater, you will make a free counter attack. To return to normal combat mode, bash. Yes.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yo, Eric! I want to try the combat drills. I don't want to try the combat drills. I think I'll pass. I want. Yeah, well, I should check all the fucking combat things.
So, Herban sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Dendy.
Reporting for duty, sir.
To the fight!
Well done. You should continue your training elsewhere.
That was it. That was a training, okay.
Well met.
No wonder I've seen you around. Now the... Hi Gilbert. My name is Camilio the Great. Camilio the Great, right? I've got a... I should have just removed the... I didn't need to put a secondary name. I thought it was required. Probably not. Right, I've got a friend who just got accepted here at the academy. He's a cleric too. I didn't think they would always say my second name. From what I hear, Camilio, your training is at the academy is almost done. All you have to do is prove yourself in the final cleric challenge. I envy you. I hear Lady Arabette herself is here to end out personal blessing to all the graduates in South Assembly. I'd love to meet her yourself. Why do you want to meet Lady Arabette so badly? Are you kidding me? This is Lady Arabette, the Tillemerand, defender of Tyr's fate, champion of Neverwinter. It's a living legend. Lord Nasher himself appointed her to oversee all city business dealing with the plague, and she didn't get that job because of her beauty. She earned it with her skill and determination. Sounds like you got a crush on her. What can you tell me about the plague? Have you heard those rumors about a cure for the plague? They're like training. The plague? It's terrible. Rumors. Rumors. There's rumors. If you like training, you're kind of boring. Okay, bye.
Back again, recruit. What do you want this time? And you better address me as sir.
So, who's the long-range guy? I don't care that much, but... Oh my god, can I take all this and sell it later? Oh, you just click on it. Oh, this guy.
So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hewitt.
I'm ready. Which target? You?
Only one way out for you!
I can't even do that. I'm not proficient. Goodbye! Erden, Gilbert, Dendy, Urban, Erden, and Urban. Oh, I'm a little confused here.
What do you want?
You're urban. And you're Erden. Oh, you don't want to talk to me, Erden. What about Ferdinand?
Hello there.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Camille. I'm Ferdinand, the Academy's resident keeper of exotic creature. I was afraid you wouldn't make it by a little corner before you completed the training. So you have come here to view the menagerie, or was there something? I want to see the menagerie? What are you talking about? This academy was founded with the purpose of training adventurers, so it only makes sense that the kind of adventurers is an exposure. Okay, I can fight some creatures. In an arena where I can fight against... So you imprison these creatures, experiment on them? Yeah, we're not savages, and yeah, right. Tell me all yourself.
Yes, sir.
He worked in a zoo. Are you gonna explain some of these creatures to us, or? Spider. No, I don't want to see creatures before... No, fuck that. Let's go on to the next...
Back again, recruit. What do you want this time? Yeah.
Combat trials? Yeah, we're all done with that. I guess I'm ready for next.
Nobody walks away!
Magic training, arcane. Do we have like magic training? Clerical? Rogue skill. Divine magic training instructor. What about you?
Sorry, recruit. The assembly chamber is reserved for Academy.
Greetings and well met.
We've done all that already. Whenever you rest, your spell will replenish themselves lower level first. Huh. My spell book. I don't have a spell book. Do I have a spell book? Character. Oh, spell book. Okay, so I can just click and drag them here. Okay. Light. This resistance spell. I don't know, identify. Bliss. Bliss. Well, these are cantrips. Okay, I put the cantrips with the cantrips. Divine favor. Identifies there.
Greetings and well met.
Non-targeted spell will cast automatically after you select them. Yeah. Stealth mode, crafting skill, detect mode, cleric, turn undead. Turn undead. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Turn undead is right there. Stealth mode, detect mode. Stealth mode, I should just remove that. This should just be attack. And I can't even remove it. Like, what? I need to empty? Wow. F1. No, F1 is gonna be. Examine. Detect mode. Mace. Attack. Turn undead. Empty. Assign. Parry mode. Well, I'd rather parry mode there. Emotes. Can I remove, like, I would remove some of them, it would be less cluttered, you know. Assign special abilities. Cleric. Turn up. Wow.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Greetings and well.
We've been through all this. Turn on the... Okay, what else? I'm ready. I must heal him. Okay. I don't think I have healing though. I might have to go into my spell book. Minor heal one. Oh, I can't even rest here. Yo, Angus.
Nobody walks
Oh, this sucks. I can't. Hello, Mac. No. There's no time in the game, so you're just resting. You're just resting. Time doesn't pass. You're still in the same time, you're just resting.
Nobody walks away!
Nobody.
Awaiting orders, sir. Evil shall never triumph!
So if I do pause, I do this. I do level 1 spell. No, it's a cantrip. Minor wounds, you. And then if I click here, are you gonna move there afterwards? No.
I beseech you to speak with me. I beseech you to speak.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Let me do it, let me do it.
I beseech you to speak with me.
Hey, the skeleton is done.
Hello.
I'm just trying to be friendly. Please, I don't mean to give offense, but I've chosen to serve an Tyr. With such choice comes great responsibility. I promise. I don't care about you.
I greet you.
Doesn't do anything. Oh, there you go. Woo.
Your training here is complete. You should proceed to the south.
We gain a chainmail. Did we get some XP from all this? No. Oh, once we're done, we can go here. Check something out. Remove this completely. It's probably this. Yeah, now we're super silky smooth. Fucking games V-Sync is always shit.
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the south.
Sorry, no questions.
I greet you.
Most paladins want nothing to do with rogues and spies, especially here in person. I don't care.
Hi there.
Yes? What? Good day.
Good day. Good day.
Congratulations. Your training.
Oh wow, you're fucking badass.
May the
Bro,
blessing of Tyr be
both
upon
of you.
I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand.
Oh, Erebeth, I didn't see you there.
Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself.
Oh, I can feel it in my pants. Destroy! Pause. Let's do a divine favor on herself, or it's just gonna do it. Divine favor, divine favor. Divine favor? Where's the enemies? Where are the enemies? And where does the negative part comes in? I would take her smoting anytime. She can smote me any day. Death by smoting.
I must speak with you.
You keep saying that. Oh, I couldn't click on the...
I must speak with you.
This obviously magical pool is filled with opaque, viscous liquid. The tingle... Shut up! The tingle of immense power radiates from the power, and simply being near it fills you with sense of divine awe and craving as well as this purpose. Infuse the essence of immortal terms and examine. What? No, but... Yeah, okay, I'm coming, lady. Okay, wait. You want to smite me? Come on, let's go. Smite me. Smite me hard.
Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Enemies? What are these enemies you speak of?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows.
I hear the sound, it's just shit.
I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Where can I find these creatures?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept.
I know, that's what I was talking about. That was the entire joke. Actually, I said to you.
Take this key.
I will do as you command. And then smoting?
Leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall, and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you. Do not waste any more time speaking to me. By accompanying you, I will only make your task more difficult. Our attackers appeared here.
She's correct about that, though.
Their arrival was magically centered on me. Our enemy must have assumed I would be with the
She already knows me.
Even now, they may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to the creatures. I must stay here. Hopefully the attackers, and any reinforcements, will be drawn to me here in this room. This may allow you to save the creature. Hurry! The fate of Neverwinter...
Okay, the sound is just weird. Maybe this is gonna be better. Let me check.
Do not waste any more time speaking to me. Quickly, you must find the
Still
Waterdavian
sucks. It's like either this or this side. It's
taken by the invaders.
ugh. And I feel the voice should be a little tiny bit more. Okay. Yeah, the fact the camera is not free is one of the things that turned me off the most about this game.
I was expecting Arabeth.
And I want to move the camera, you know, and just control my character. I don't even know how it'll work with... What the fuck was that? Oh.
No quarter!
Go. Remains. Okay, that guy said something. I wasn't listening. Oh, okay, okay. Your minions. Okay, did we actually start the game? I know we're still in the prologue, but you know. This is actual the fucking... Are we playing the game now? Hey, this is my health? Holy shit. Sign spell. These are unlimited. It's only gonna be 1 health. 4. Special. Yes. Okay, maybe we don't have any more. 2 per day cantrips? I don't know. Bash. Attack, attack. I need to bash the chest, I guess. Unlock. Success will never be possible. Come on, fight that chest. You can do it. I believe in you. Really? This doesn't work? Weapon ineffective? Bash this? Bash this?
My weapon ineffective. What?
What? What? Ow! Well, let me rest. Shit. Oh, that was amazingly bad. I use one of the potion. Potion of cure light wounds. I guess. Rogue key. This also limited per day. So now we are gaining XP. We are. unlock skill. And the frame rate is still shit sometimes, I don't know. No, cancel.
To the fight!
I don't need to kill all these fuckers.
No quarter!
Let my guy do his thing, I guess. He knows what he's doing. Water deep. Water deep, often called the city of splendors. Yep, all that. And more. Only visit Waterdeep. The Doombringers. The Imp's Prison. The leadership of Neverwinter. We just got a chainmail. Is it better than what we have right now? How do I switch between the thing and then bring up the thing again? Why didn't it close this? What? This is better than this. The Imp's Prison. Pure legend tell of sylvan creature living men within trees. These imps lure people into their realm by taunting them. Okay. The city of Neverwinter. The Doombringers. The world was not always as it is now. There was a time before time when the land was shaped by the will of the creator race. These were not gods, but the power of magic. Their will was greater than anything they've seen since the age ruled unchallenged. Use. Bash. Okay.
Time to die!
These are not goblins, they're weak goblins. Oh wow, that is some shiny armor. No, I want to click on it, but I should not. He's gonna do his thing. Of course I can't. I could bless myself. Maybe these are the best big empty ass. don't think there's minions. I think these guys are attacking just because the city is weak because of the plague. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know exactly. So bless. How long does that last? 1 turn per level. We'll see as their attack increase, saving throw increase.
To the fight!
Like, why is he not attacking him since he was the weakest one? I don't understand why he changed target. Like, I attacked him and then when the other came in, he just switched.
No quarter!
Your moderate room. Yeah, that would be it for this. Everybody's dead. I checked all this already. This is a dead end, so I wasn't going in the right direction. But we did get some XP and we cleared out the place. How much XP did we get? Oh yeah, that's cool. We're halfway there, next level. Oh, maybe it's because of the frame limiter. Let me check something out. Graphics. I mean, disable all this. Yeah, disable this. We'll see. Then I guess we're going there. Can we click directly on the map? No. That's you running? Come on, man. No, we started here.
Do not waste any more time speaking to me. Quickly, you must find the Watadavian creatures. Do not hurry. The fate of Neverwinter.
I don't know where to go. I know it sounds stupid, but I honestly don't know where to go. Like, I just want to go outside, right? Oh, exit. Oh. Can I rest? Can I rest? That's annoying having to wait for this.
Time to die! Die!
Should have blessed myself.
Die, unworthy!
I mean, Amulet of Will.
Ortano, Fordigyama!
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel. Remember, this whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Oh no, not Bim! That's why most towns that place you can go are henchmen to join with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer your service for a fee. I just want to join with you so I can avenge Bim's death. Okay, join. I'll follow and use my skill to help you out. If you ever want, give me specific. I'll just speak to me. I'll change my tactics. Okay, you don't have directly control of them. Okay, they're under there. If you can't cast healing spell, use a potion to heal me. Just drag one from the inventory. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I already have this one. I'm collecting them all. Oh, thieves' tools. I don't care about that.
Bring it to me!
I do have 10 turn undead.
Bring it to me!
Maybe I should have taken more powerful turn undead? I didn't see it in the list.
Let's go!
It's like 14 or something. I was talking about the feet. I took the feet, like more turn undead. I didn't think it would be that many. That looks like too much already. I know in Baldur's Gate 3 there was the feat better turn undead. I didn't see it in the list of feat. Maybe it's not there, but it doesn't exist in this game. Mine is a trap. I don't care. I'm gonna sell all this crap. Okay. We're done with this place. Let's go. Yes, it depends on your charisma.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
We leveled up. You have gained much experience, Camilio, but to put the experience to use, I must first teach you how to level up. No, it's definitely charisma. They told me and everything. Leveling up is how you gain access to greater hit points, skill, and feats. I'm ready to learn how to level up. Then we shall begin. To level up, you must first access your character record sheet. Don't do it as access C. They also gain level only if they're with me when I gain a level. You can train them. I have the option to level them up. Interesting. That's it. Okay. No, top down. C, click. Yeah, cleric. That's if you want to multi-class. That's why, like, each level they're gonna ask you which class you are. Let's put it in lore this time. And that's it. Plus 10 hit point, plus 3 lore, no feats, nothing. That's it. We're done. Oh, we have more level. Yeah, we have one more here. Let's put resistance. Oh, I never use it anyway. Should check this instead. Bless is kind of shit too. It's like a spell that was whatever. Why not? No. Oh shit.
To the fight!
Oh, I didn't click on him. No, he leveled up. He leveled up by himself. Like, it doesn't kill me. More action, special. Let's cure minor wounds. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That was overkill. Oh well. Sorry.
This is too much to carry.
Wow, that's way too much to carry. Because these books, I should just drop them.
Let's see what you've got! Let's go!
Time to
Let's go!
I'll do some inventory management, but I have a feeling that they're gonna remove a lot of my shit once I get out of here. The Norton for Adventurer Troop.
No quarter!
Oh shit. class is he? Fighter. He did heal himself. An half plate, really?
This is too much to carry.
Ah, 17, but no, this is too much to carry. Wizard without casting, combat casting, or immune concentration are a bit of a joke. Yeah, that's why even as just a priest, I have combat casting, and concentration is governed by constitution, I think, and I have a +2 on my constitution, so I'm not good. I'm not good. No, I'm not good. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here, and can we rest? What's this? No. Okay, I'll be back.
And encourage you. Be ready to assist in defense preparations in your community if your help is needed. For Fallout is only one Fallout.
Now, with PlayStation, you will believe an ass this fat can fit into a package this small.
I'm not fat. I'm getting in shape.
You better be, because South Park is under attack.
Super, thanks for asking.
Okay, you're going to jail.
Oh, I get to pop. Hey, stupid, I'm over here.
Comedy Central's South Park, now on PlayStation. From Acclaim.
Star Wars. It's great in the arcade. Whoa! TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers. Aim for the tops. Pick on the catapults. Use the force. They're coming too fast! It's way! It's way! My shields are gone! Alright! I'm going in!
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game!
In
a galaxy of video games, there is only one. Star Wars, the arcade.
There's no time to rest when your foe doesn't sleep. System Shock by Origin successfully weaves adventure and action to create a novel science fiction challenge. Marvel at the first-person, 3D, smooth-scrolling viewpoint as you jump, lean around corners, look up and down, crawl, and even fly in rocket boots. Experience the most sophisticated physics system in a computer game, complete with variable gravity, recoil, and explosions. Listen to the new dynamically layered music system while viewing realistic illumination effects.
Why were you in Paris? Because it started there. When did you join the Templars? Never. I only had the amulet. Really? And so you were the next.
What the hell is going on? Diggaroo. Hello, I'm T. I'm just a chill dude. Really? How's it going? Okay, yeah, let's move on. What's going on here? A dryad? It's like she's with us or something. I don't get it.
No! I must escape!
Tintin! I have the entire Tintin collection here. When I was young, I was a big fan of Tintin. I'm still a fan. Oh, it's really nice.
Let's see what you've got!
Who are these dudes? Can you help us, guys, or you don't give a shit? Pentrick Moss? They're too busy to talk to us.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
No!
All is lost, Fentic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Erebeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You're the student she sent. Did Erebeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the water Davian creatures? She should have come herself. She really so blind? Fentic? Esther, I will have to speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah, I know of the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fentrick. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Erebeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
I owe you my life, Camilio. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother. You've got what it takes to be a great hero, Camilio. Maybe even a legend, but this life isn't for me. I know that now. You have to stick with it, Pavel. All I could think about in there was how afraid I was of dying. I wanted to curl up in a corner and just close my eyes to everything. Those aren't the thoughts of a hero. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune.
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter. And this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fentic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Erebeth, have you spoken to her recently? Dester and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Erebeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Waterdavian creatures. While Erebeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing. Is the battle over then? A few straggling goblins are all that remains of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Water Davian creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be recapture the Water Davian creatures so that we may extract a cure for their wailing death. I will help you. For all the account, you're a capable man, Camilio. Aribeth told me the instructors at the academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Camilio. That is for my Lady Aribeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Aribeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully, we'll have a better understanding of what we are up against. We must all do our part. Yourself, lovers, I will meet you at the... Can't you come with me, no? There is much to attend in the coming week. Aribeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you. Oh, we leveled up again. Holy shit. Ugh. The power of the level up. Three remaining skills. I don't know, one more in Persuade, which we'll never use, I guess. Parry is shit. I'm not putting any more points in there. Lore. Concentration. We'll see. For now, it's not been a big problem. Remaining points, 1. More lore. More persuasion. I didn't take this skill for nothing, so I might as well put points in it. Feats. Alertness is +2 to spot and listen. Blind flight. And since, yes, we are the only one who can do that. Well, maybe the others can do spotting. Cold shots. Empower spell. No, there's some new ones now, but there's no a better turn on dead. I might take resist disease. Disease are fucked up. And there's this plague going around, so it makes sense, right? Oh. Small amount of XP. Weird. It's a passive ability? Whatever, I recommended. It's fine. I believe I can fly. I believe this game knows what it's doing. Because I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. When I'll be a mage, now I'll know what to choose. I think. Whoa.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
Me? Is it me? Oh, did we just finish? Like, I wonder, did we finish the prelude? We're chapter 1. Yeah, we are past the prelude already. Whoa.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you.
This is a mistake, Fentic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Dexter, please. Camilio showed great promise throughout his training in the academy and has done even more in the weeks since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short the training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Camilio in the service. I'm honored. Still say we should put our faith in Elmite brethren rather than an unproven boy. Every bet owes Camillo the highest regard. Please, you must forgive Dexter. The plague takes a heavy toll on us, a toll made even greater in the past week by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. I understand. You speak more truth than you know, Camillo. Within the Academy walls, the true aura of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to all the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled over higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant, and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics in the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attack on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse. Fentric, once people learned how Arabet lost the cure through a lack of faith. Dexter, I will not have you question the fate of my true love, Arabet. Believe the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My lady Arabet is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Camilio, as soon as possible. Questions? It's important. What do you know about the attack? We learned very little. Everybody was slaughtered. The plague. Yeah, we talked about that. What's your role? Well, where?
I can spare no time for your idle chatter. I must coordinate the search of my Helmites as they try to recover the missing Waterdavian creatures, thanks to Arabeth. And this is in addition to all our other duties, tending to the dead, comforting the sick, spreading our blessings, and giving the people of Neverwinter hope.
Okay. Oh, I should just do a hard save here as like chapter 1. That's not the north door.
I greet you.
Inside. Don't like this too much, do you? He's sour, that one. A bitter man with sharp tongue, but he's a man of the cloth and his Elmites do good work. This is not a real friend, sir, but I guess that ain't no crime. You have more questions? Okay, whatever.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, Paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you. I have been following your progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the Academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost. I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death. And even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures. Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher. The Academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students, and staff to keep this news secret, as Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Desta arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them. Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
Why you chose me?
You proved yourself during the attack on the Academy.
I know.
City Watch can do little to help in this search. Their numbers are barely enough to keep
How do you know
order
the
in
creatures
streets.
are alive?
By all accounts, the creatures escaped the battle at the Academy unharmed. And there are many reports of strange beasts pouring in from every district of the city.
The bet here is that none of them will die. I will do as you command.
I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest. You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated. There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's Temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival. I will do my best to answer what questions I may. It was a slaughter, as you well know. Only a handful of... As yet, we have not discovered the identity of those behind the attack. Take any information. Is there something else I can help you with? The first victims were reported several months ago, and within days it had spread to all corners of the city. It was not the first plague Neverwinter has suffered, but it is by far the worst. Unlike other sicknesses, the Wailing Death seems to resist all efforts to cure it, including the divine magic of the priests. Perhaps that is what makes it so terrible.
The room next door is full of plague victims. Aren't you scared of being infected?
The plague does not seem to spread through contact with the infected. Healers tend to the sick without becoming ill, and some who lock themselves alone indoors contract the illness. We have quarantined the city, but that is mostly to help the Watch maintain order. It has done little to halt the spread, though some districts remain unaffected. Perhaps that is what is so terrible about this affliction. There is no rhyme or reason to it, seemingly no way to guard against it, and until we have all the water deviant creatures, no way to cure it. Is there something else I can help you with? It was Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the Archmage of Waterdeep, who discovered the potential cure. However, we have not even had a chance to test it. The creatures were taken from us too quickly. If Blackstaff is right, the cure requires feathers from a cockatrice, the brain of an intellect devourer, blood from a Yuan-ti, and a lock of hair freshly plucked from a dryad's head. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given, of course. A cockatrice resembles a hybrid of chicken, lizard, and bat. They are repulsive animals that can petrify opponents. You must be extremely cautious when dealing with this beast.
Chicken, lizard, bat? I didn't remember that. Bat.
Is there more you would know?
I know what it looks like.
Any information about the creatures I can... The Yuan-ti are a race of beings whose bloodlines are a mixture of human and snake.
Oh yes, I know the
They can be
Yuan-ti.
any combination of snake and human characteristics. They are highly intelligent, and many of the creatures practice magic. It is rumored that some even have the ability to alter their shape. Is there more you would know? The intellect devourer is a truly horrible entity, resembling a large fleshy brains with legs. It can dominate the minds of its victims so that it may devour their very thoughts.
It's us in Baldur's Gate 3.
Is there more you would know? She is like most of her kind, a beautiful, elusive forest sprite whose charms transcend mere physical appearance. Out of charity, she came willingly to help us when she learned of our need.
Okay.
However, the city is strange to her and unsettling. When the attack came, I suspect she fled in panicked terror and now is lost among the unfamiliar streets and buildings of Neverwinter. If you find her, treat her with the respect and kindness she deserves.
Okay.
She is very brave. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures
What right do you have to use
help you
these?
locate them will be freely given, of course.
To kill these creatures to save yourselves. To use, kill, like they don't know if it's use or kill. Is it to use / kill?
A single drop of blood, a single scale, a lock of hair.
Why didn't take
all
the
these
thing
can be
immediately?
collected with no harm to the creatures. Only the monstrously evil intellect devourer needs be slain to collect the reagent.
Us?
Is there
No.
more you would know? Any information about the creature? Is there something else I can help you with? I have no equipment to spare. All we have with the city core has all manner of shops to supply you with whatever you might need. Is there something else I can help you with? I will do my best to answer your questions. I am not one to boast of my accomplishments. Suffice to say that I am a paladin of Tyr, and I am honored Lord Nasha has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Is there anything else? It is no secret that Venthic and I are lovers. Our feelings for each other are only matched by our devotion to Tyr and our loyalty to Neverwinter. Although Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the plague, I could not do this without Fenthic's help. His faith and conviction are a comfort to me in times of darkness. Is there anything else? There are many rumors. There have been some promising reports from the prison district. Several eyewitness accounts indicate a strange creature is wandering the area, or was a short time ago.
Prison district or peninsula district? Because that sounds not the same. Maybe it's the same.
But there is no guarantee the reports are accurate. The creatures could be in any one of the city districts. I shall leave it up to you where you want to take
I'll
your
check the
search.
prison and the peninsula, I
Is there
guess.
anything else? Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Updated journal. Search prison and or peninsula district for creatures. Just in case, but it's probably the journal. Well, I don't know. So much shit here. Find the four creatures, see clues. Peninsula district here, so I trust this more than the prison district. Henchmen would be helpful. Most of them are in the building near Trades Ablaze at the city court. Healing potion are available can be found in any store. Okay. Okay. Sir Gull.
Hello to you.
Magic is not of healing nature. My skill are tied to the teleportation pole in this temple and Stone of Brika on your backpack. I understand. I thought you would be familiar with this by now. However, it's important to go over the use of the... Okay. Back to this temple. That's not exactly what they said last time. That's what I thought it would do. I was like, really? I can just use it here and then use it there and then poop? No, no. It's gonna be to come back here. It's some pretty powerful magic. Oh, once you have used the stone, go through the teleportation portal. Oh yes, yes, of course. Yes, I understand that. Yeah, it's a town portal thing. Town portal. Who are you? Yeah, we know. I need healing. I don't. Goodbye. Recall? What's this?
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Olef Uskar, in service of the maimed god.
Questions? Position. Remember the plague sufferer, previously working on artifact recovery. You might understand the significance of it being a cleric yourself. Am I wrong? We uncovered the tomb of Mia Zlasnia Fairblade. She traveled widely with Elueth Never. That's her name. Founder of Neverwinter. Neverwinter. Oh, whoa, that's her name, Never? This was a great discovery and gave clues to whereabouts of the founder's resting place. That would have been a great discovery indeed. The plague undoubtedly complicated things. Yes, it did. It was very unfortunate, because pursuing these tombs, because all the more important with the city in crisis at it. Because people are scared, and the lack of progress on a cure has diminished their hopes. A find like this would buoy their spirits. There's also a chance that powerful could be found as well. Who's the founder of Neverwinter? Okay, E, okay. Oh, whatever. I will help you find these tombs. Letter from Olaf. I welcome your aid in this matter. You couldn't have arrived at more for you. Take this letter with my seal. It signifies that you act with my sanction. Take it to Briley in the Peninsula District and he will aid you. He guards the one tomb already found. Okay. It is in the basement of a house on the east side of the Peninsula District. Return to me. If you find anything, I will reward you. Or last. It's a poem. It's gonna sell all this for probably almost no money. Uthgar's legacy. Again, port class, why not? And the ghost of Conbury. Good stuff, I guess. I wouldn't know, I wouldn't read it. Oh, that I like. I wanna sell all my crap, please. How can I do that? Exit. Yeah, we arrived from here.
Welcome. Do you have news of farewell?
I greet you.
Oh, please, can you help me? You're with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gate said I might get help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. What do you have to say? Thank you. I don't mean to take you away from your duties. I mean, you're a guard, right? Probably you got your hands full. It's the Peninsula District. Oh, do you think we're gonna go to the Peninsula District? I have a feeling we're gonna go to the Peninsula District. The killing, everyone running for their life, it's horrible. Easy then. Tell me when you're ready. Hurry up and say, I'm a busy man. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to right now. This does not concern me. Get lost. Okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home is. Was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. I've never heard of this. Give some background on the Peninsula District. Let's talk price. It's kind of complicated. The Peninsula District housed the Neverwinter prison. Oh, that's why. The families of the guards and such live around. It's been safe for years. It changed a little while ago. The guards never came home from work one day, and now the prisoners are everywhere. First the plague, now the threat of a knife in your belly. I'll see what I can do. You stay here. How did these prisoners get loose? I don't know. I just don't know. Captain Alifin has always run such an efficient operation. I hope nothing has happened to him. I mean, I don't know him personally or anything, but I hear he's a good man. I know he would not have allowed this to happen. Isn't anyone in the district able to fight back? I'll see what I can do. You stay here where it's safe. I may have heard of this, given some background in the Peninsula District. Running up escapees, eh? A stock price. The plague has cut down the guards in the area of safe with... Sedos Sebil is there. She's one of the Lord Nash's trusted, but she doesn't have many people to work with. She's mainly just guarding the gate. Stay here. Thank you. Okay. So we're here. Black Lake District, Castle Never, Trade of Blades, Docks, Refugee Center. Wow.
Do business to you.
Quit waving your weapon around like a thug. Quit all running things around. This is a Docks District. It's fucking Fallout now.
Do business to you.
Greetings.
Oh, it's... Okay.
Hello.
Can I help you? I cannot be away from my duty for long. Wait, are you a new recruit? Aye. They're replacing the ones we lost. The more information you have, the less risk. City core. Okay, that's what we are. Under district. Beggar's Nest. Everything bad. A lot of poverty. I've always lost 3 of my men to violence there. It's where the plague first appeared. The first few cases were ignored as a problem with the poor, but now there's something else. People are barricading them wherever they can, and there are even rumors of undead walking the streets. I'm afraid there's not much the guard can do. There must be more. Look, the guards are hired to keep the peace and maintain the quarantine. We're hunters of the living, not the dead. We're scared though, right? You should be too. You want to throw yourself at whatever it is in there? You go ahead, good on you. Nobody cared about the Beggar's Nest before. It's not vital we save it now. Just remember that I've lost better men than you in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Docks. The docks are a nightmare to patrol, even at the best of times. There's dirty gold there. Not a lot of respect for the city guards. The Wailings brought out the worst in them. There's panic for gold for some reason. Not sure why. The rich died too. There's not much we can do. Muggers and band of thugs have the run of the place now. I guess they won the war. Black Lake. Black Lake, bunch of spoiled nobles. I don't think they've had good words for the guards in the history of the city. And then there's those rumors. People are saying the nobles stumbled on a cure and they won't share it with the rest of us. Probably not true, but it would be just like them. I even heard something about them openly threatening some of my guards. If they don't fall in line, the whole place going to hell. The peninsula holds a prison. There's a good number of staff that live in the area, as well as people on their way out. Captain Alefin runs the place, and I hope he's doing okay, because he's one of the best city has to offer. There's been more than a prison riot, though. Tyr only knows. We've never been able to instill fear in the inmates, but maybe the Wailing finally has. I know what I'm told. Every bet and a lot handle the delicate stuff. We common guards keep the peace where we can. You sound like you don't particularly like Eribeth. She handles city security on a big scale, reporting to Lord Nasher. She brings in people like you for special missions, leaving us for little things like, restraining plague-maddened rioters. Pardon me if I don't think she's more important than the dozen of us who have already been put to the torch thanks to the willing touch. Any rumors? All I hear how bad things are getting, how many more men we've lost. Okay, wow.
Well met.
Aren't you in danger of becoming infected yourself? I am. If I fall, I will be far from the first among the city guard to do so. All I can ask that Elm watch over me. Where are all these dead people coming from? These are the plague victims, of course. Many of the fools tried to gain access to the city core and died at the quarantine gates. Some there were locals, however. The willing death has come to the core despite our efforts. It seems a shame to burn these poor souls. Not even give them a decent burial. We have no choice, however. And matter help us, no choice at all. This can be a pleasant task for you. Far from it, the Wailing Death has already taken my wife and my only son from me. However, it is not as if it can get any worse for me. If I catch the plague here, it won't be so bad. At least I'd see my family again. There are other guards that still have folks to live for. You believe you'll see your family again when you die? I can only hope so. The Elmates say so, but then Elm isn't answering them anymore. Is he? Maybe there's nothing better. I'm sorry, was there something else? I'm investigating the plague. Everyone knows something about the plague. Half of it isn't true. What can you tell me? And beside the obvious, the Wailing Death can be cured by the gods. It seems no other. What's going on? Something of interest. The mask is a bordello, to be sure. But it's where all the folk are crowding these days. Poor soul looking for a bit of joy in all this bleakness. I think that's it.
Greetings.
Good day.
But you're trapped out here, too. Just like the working stiffs to get the worst of everything. It's rough, isn't it? See, I just want to go back to work in the dock district. There's not much to do under the quarantine. But at least I'd be away from the stinks of the corpse fires. Can't do squat with all the thieves everywhere. I don't know what's got into them, but it's made the docks district unlivable. I can't go home for all the muggers. Is there anything I can do? I'm looking for charity. I just want to be able to get back in the docks. I swear, if my back was in better shape, I'd be in there, but I can't take on an army of thieves. No way. I don't know anything you can't learn from better than Teokyo.
I greet you.
There's been increasing activity from the Blood Sailors, a local pirates guild. I failed there. Success. You can just retry, not always, I guess. Yeah, the symbol of Elm, god of all, a scarf gripped tightly in his frozen palm. Good Erebeth. Docks, Peninsula, Mask. I think that's a bar. Clock Tower. I think the first thing I should do is... What's this?
Tis a long day. I could use a drink.
You're a cleric. Why don't you do something about the zombies terrorizing the beggar's nest? Can I just enter any house like that? What he gives a shit? This is pretty fast to explore.
Greetings to you.
Don't question me. No, we're not talking about stuff with you. I don't care. I know enough.
Hi.
What? Hello?
It's cool, there's items here and there. It's kind of nice. Yeah, the Trades of Blaze, I'm guessing this is the shop. Oh no, this is where you get a possible second companion. Okay, anyway, I thought it would be the shop. We're gonna save here. This has been a great first stream. I would say for now the game is great. I have nothing to say. It's just a prelude. It's just like nothing's complicated. But if I can go everywhere in the city, if the city is filled with quests and interesting characters, I mean the interface is great. Everything works as it should. It's not a click fest. I just click the things I want to do and it does it. There's a shit ton of... I love that. There's so many options for everything. Mini-map. Like everything I would want in a game is there. Little buttons are there. Everything is there. It all fits on almost one page. Good stuff. So, I know the main campaign may not be the best, but for now, it's fun. And the prelude was super short, so we finished that. We started the chapter 1, but it's late enough. I'm going to end the stream on that. Let's see if we can rate somebody. Okay, we're gonna raid Captain Agus. Tomorrow we're gonna play more of this around probably 8:30 to 11:30 or something like that. And then Tuesday we're gonna continue Messiah, probably around the same hours. Wednesday and Thursday, if I like this game a lot, probably a lot of this game. Like 5 or 6 hours of that on Wednesday. And Thursday, maybe a mix of this and Messiah. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. A great night, I guess. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that